Hey everyone, in this video I will demonstrate how to use the disallowed user emails feature in Harness manual approval stages or steps. Yes, this really helps you to enhance the security and governance in your CI/CD pipeline. You can actually block users from approving this manual approval step by simply listing their email addresses under disallowed user emails. And this applies to all the execution types, let it be manual runs or triggers from something like GitHub, GitLab, webhooks, and so on. Well, this brings me to the kind of impact that this feature creates. In order to truly realize it, I want you to imagine that you're working on an application where code changes need extra governance. Yes, you want to ensure that the developer who made the changes cannot approve their own code for the production deployment. Well, what do? You use Harness disallowed user emails feature in the manual approval steps. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's dive into it. Alright, to test this feature, I have a disallowed user email pipeline created right here. And you can see that I have an approval stage. Following it, I have another stage which executes after the approval stage. Under the approval stage, we can see that I've created a manual approval step, and when I click on it, we can see after scrolling down, we found approvers, right? So under the approvers, we have added some user groups, which are actually the people who are allowed to approve this particular step. Now, when I hover on it, it says account all users, and basically that is our user group where all the people on this account are allowed to approve this particular step, including me and my email. So let's do a run without adding any email under the disallowed users, because once we add my email under the disallowed user emails, it will block me from being able to approve the step. I'll just try to do a run right now, and everything looks good. Let's run. Please note that currently I'm actually allowed to do it because I've not yet added my email into the disallowed email users list. So we can already see that the manual approval step is being executed and it is asking me to approve or reject, which means that I am not blocked and I am allowed to run this. Okay, I'll just approve it. What would happen if I go ahead and add my own email into the disallowed user emails? So let's find out. I guess I'll just go back to editing the pipeline, approval stage, click on manual approval, and here in disallowed user emails, I'll add my email, which is siddhant.dua@harness.io, and press enter. I'll apply the changes, save it, and now let's see if I'm still able to approve or reject the step. So I'll click on run. So far so good. Let's run the pipeline. And the pipeline has started successfully. But what we want to see is whether I'm able to approve the manual approval step. And as you can see here, it says action not permitted, and it has my email right here, siddhant.dua@harness.io, are on the disallowed user list and do not have permission to approve or reject, which is actually what we were trying to establish here. And also, to make it more interesting, I would like to show you the documentation, which I really think you should dive into, because it also tells you that you can provide a fixed list of emails using fixed values, but you can also use expressions with two options: individual expressions or the combined expressions, and you can also supply a runtime input for this feature. Do check it out, and I'm sure you'll have a great time exploring this feature. Let's hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.